Hello, good evening, good morning. This is Fukan, aka Hookster Kid. I, Fukan, am currently moderating on behalf of the video distributor, Blue Star Kid Akabo, who is working on a new piece. This time, I will try to speak in English. Since there are many foreign viewers, I will upload the video as a test. If you have trouble hearing the audio from the machine, please see the subtitles below. Unfortunately, I do not speak English. I use an application that translates Japanese into English. I hope you can tolerate my translation. If there are any points that are difficult to understand, I would appreciate it if you could write them down in the comments. I would be happy to receive any other comments you may have. I would appreciate your favor.
There you go, Astroboy, on your flight into space, rocking high through the sky, for adventures soon you will make. Astroboy bombs away, on your mission today. Here's the countdown and the blast of everything is go, Astroboy. Astroboy, as you fly, strange new worlds you will find. Atom cells jet propelled, fighting monsters high in the sky. Astroboy, there you go. Will you find friends or foes? Cosmic Ranger, laugh at danger. Everything is go, Astroboy. Crowds will cheer you. You're a hero as you go, 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 Astroboy.
Hello, good evening. I did this line at the beginning of the video. On second thoughts, take heart. I was nervous about my first appearance. Instead of Blue Star Kid, I, fucking, aka Hookster Kid, would like to introduce you to this long tube. Let's see, what's in the tube. I am pleased to present to you the blueprints for Astroboy, Japanese name Atom. Astroboy is a manga created and animated by Japanese comic artist Osamu Tezuka. Now, Astroboy was created by Osamu Tezuka, and many of his works have been published. I focus on the internal perspective view of Astroboy. Let's touch on the story a little. This is Astroboy's origin story. On the 7th of April, 2003, Dr. Tenma, the Science Ministry's Director General, used all of the ministry's resources to create a robot that looked exactly like his only son, Tobiro, who was killed in a car accident. Dr. Tenma loved the robot like a son, but eventually became angry when it did not grow up and sold it to a robot circus. The robot named Atom was forced to work there, but thanks to the efforts of Dr. Ochanomizu, the new head of the Science Ministry, robots were granted human rights and Atom was finally set free. Atom lived in a suburban house with his robot parents created by Dr. Ochanomizu and attended Ochanomizu Elementary School. However, once an incident occurs, Atom bravely faces up to evil with his 100,000 horsepower. And now that I've told you the synopsis, I've collected the internal perspective views of Astroboy, the main subject. Do you know the 7 powers of Astroboy? 1. Flying by jet thrust, switches to a rocket in space. 2. Speak 60 languages, 60, 100, or 160 language settings also available. 3. Power of 100,000 horsepower. 4. Hearing can be multiplied by 1,000. 5. Eyes become lights, even shed tears. 6. Machine gun from the hip. 7. Discerning the good and evil of the human heart. Now let's take a look at Astroboy's threat mechanism. Astroboy Japan, entitled Tattoo an Atom, was serialized in the monthly magazine, Shonen, for 16 years. For 16 years from 1952 to 1968 in the monthly manga magazine Shonen published by Kodansha. Internal Perspective View published in a magazine in 1958. Eins and Rights Like Humans, Astroboy, a boy robot, fights for people while worrying about what justice means in the face of discrimination against robots by humans and robots being used and destroyed by humans. The mechanism is packed in that small body. And we dream of a future with this little boy. Now let me introduce you to this tube. Inside this tube is the blueprint of Astroboy. It was sold on a limited basis at the National Museum of Nature and Science's Great Robot Expo in April 2003 and other events. The title Atom Dream Project is on the tube. Above the title, a secret seal is stamped in red ink, and Dr. Tenma's signature. Next to it is printed Ministry of Science, Bureau of Precision Machinery. The top cover contains the IC chip. The serial number is written on it. When you open the top lid, you'll see that inside there are two drawings: external view of Astroboy, Japanese name, Atom, and internal structure of Astroboy, Japanese name, Atom. As a bonus video, I compared to the inside of the Mecha Bloks Atom Deluxe toy I introduced in my previous video. If you want to know more about this Mecha Blok Atom Deluxe, you can find it in my past videos. By the way, it's Japanese, very sorry. Did I translate it into English well? If you could give us your comments, we would appreciate it. This time, we challenged the English translation as a test. I will try again if it was done well. If you have any of my videos that you would like to see translated into English, please let me know and I will try to translate them into English. In our videos, we mainly show the fascination of retro toys, retro models, and occasionally, self-made figurines. We hope to convey the charm of. We believe that the appeal of toys and models is the same all over the world. We hope to convey this idea from Japan. I update my videos irregularly. I would be very happy if you could subscribe to my channel, leave a good icon, or leave a comment. Thank you for watching until the end. I will see you another time. Goodbye bye.